What's up, T Squad? It's me, Keisha, and I'm here with piping hot breaking news. So, Kenya Moore has allegedly been suspended from the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and fans and foes are reeling from the shocking news and are already speculating about what comes next. We all know Kenya is no stranger to the spotlight, known for her larger than life personality on the show. Her suspension has sent ripples through the series, leaving viewers wondering how the dynamics will shift without her presence. There has been no official statement from Andy Cohen or from Bravo, but earlier today, ATLian reported this.
No, you have heard by now that Bravo decided to conduct its own internal investigation. Okay. Y'all remember when I was there and I told y'all how fast everybody left? Cynthia came walking out. Angela came walking out. Kelly and Britt was the first to walk out. You know, you saw they was upset. Portia and Shamia came walking out. Everybody came walking out, and they went on the side of the building and got unmiked, and then they was like pretty much saying what a waste of an outfit it was to come up there and for Kenya to show her whole, to show her penis on screen. They was like, Bravo is not gonna do this, especially in light of all the different allegations going down against their figurehead Andy Cohen. They would never go be on board for the revenge. Like, who thought of this? Yes, child, an investigation. Who is Angela? Angela Oakley, Charles Oakley's wife, child. Bravo announced the cast weeks ago. Catch up, Ebony. Catch up, friend. Kenya could be getting punished. Oh, but wait. We got some more. Okay, we got some more. You said production was right behind me. Yes, child, it was watching my life. That's okay. Production came forward and talked to other blogs and said, we're trying to stop all the leaks. We don't want any more leaks. And that's okay. We got enough leaks, honey. We got enough leaks. Yes, an internal investigation. Ooh. Now, Andy is already in trouble. People have been accusing Andy of all kind of improprieties in the workplace. And despite what y'all may think, Brittany and Kenya are co-workers. Okay. They are both contracted by True Entertainment LLC to be housewives and be filmed for this show. So Kenya bringing revenge into the workplace like this and putting it on display in an attempt to humiliate, embarrass somebody is the core definition of what revenge is. Like, so I'm not an attorney or anything like that. I play one on the internet. Kenya has been suspended indefinitely. Y'all hear me? Hashtag indefinitely. Y'all remember when I told y'all that the show was on hiatus indefinitely, and it was true? Well, Kenya has been suspended indefinitely. And when the suspension comes, honey, I don't know. That Peach gonna be gone too. I don't see her coming back next season if she gonna be suspended indefinitely. And this ain't what I heard. This is what I know, honey. Indefinitely. In addition to that, and the cast, the remaining cast, is not allowed to speak to her. They're not allowed to associate with her. And that's why when I saw her with Dr. Heavenly, I was putting 2 + 2 and 4. I was like, oh, she can't talk to the cast no more. She can't talk to Portia. Listen, and Candy Cruz is not going to talk to her either, even though Candy Cruz ain't got no Peach right now. Candy Cruz trying to stay in their good graces. She can't talk to Portia. She can't talk to nobody. Kenya is essentially banned from the show right now. Okay, they investigated, they saw what she actually did, and she has been suspended indefinitely.
Now, that is what I Am ATLing reported earlier today. And some of the things that she reported were true, other things were false. And I'm going to reveal what was true and what was false in this video. Now, when I first started getting inboxes about this morning, I was like, I don't know for sure. I'm not going to do a video on it because I was like, I want to hear this come from a verified, reputable source. So when Page 6 and People Magazine got to picking it up, I was like, okay, so there is some truth and validity to this. Kenya then posted on her Instagram story that she was going to go live at 6 p.m. today. So I made sure that I set my alarm and I recorded her live. Now in the live, she said this regarding the rumors and everything that is going around.
You will be seeing me. I'm not going anywhere. Despite all this stuff that's surrounding whatever this, people decide that they want to write. Thank you, Vaughn. Kenya's a winner. What up, Doe 313? I love you too. So continue to support Drew. Continue to support all of my sisters in this game. All of my sisters that are out here trying to do it for themselves. I love you and I ain't going nowhere. So you guys are going to continue to support me, I hope.
So that is what Kenya had to say about the situation, which leads me to believe that she has been suspended. Now, I don't believe that she has been fired from the show. I do not believe that they are going to fire her. I believe that she has been suspended, maybe for a few weeks, for a few episodes. I don't know, because Bravo, like I said, nor Kenya nor production has released any news. But I do see her coming back this season. What I do think is that they punished her for whatever took place at this event, because at the end of the day, she still said last week that she did not do Revenge P. She would never do anything like that. But obviously something happened at this event that caused for this so-called suspension. Okay. I said to you guys that if Kenya in fact did do this, then I would address it then. And once again, we still don't have confirmation on whether or not she's done anything, because we have not heard anything from the actual sources. But everything surrounding this situation is still pivoting towards that this did happen. And once again, if this did happen, then Kenya was dead wrong to do something like that. I still am in disbelief that she would do something so careless and dumb. Like, we all make mistakes in life, but I would just think that she would have thought that out better if she did, in fact, do this. That would have been the dumbest thing ever. And showing it wasn't even necessary. She could have just said, girl, guess what I found online? Like, she was online sucking, Peter Weeders. Showing it in such a public environment was just stupid. Once again, if she in fact did it, and if she in fact did it, then this is what she gets for doing something so stupid and so trashy and so disgusting. But once again, I stand by, I can't see Kenya doing something so wild unless this girl really came for her in a crazy, deranged, out of control way. Now, I don't even know if we're going to see this play out on this season, but like what I said last week, the Real Housewives of Atlanta have not been talked about this much since the Bolo situation. So this situation has brought attention back on the franchise. It's being spoken about in all of the news outlets, on all of the blogs. Atlanta is back in everybody's mouths. So even though what she did allegedly was messed up, it's great for television at the end of the day. Let's not act like this is not scandalous and drama-filled. Now, if Brittany did this and this footage or photograph was already public knowledge and already publicly out there, then that begs the question, is that considered Revenge P if she just showed something that's already out there on the internet? Can that be still considered Revenge P? So if that is the case, then maybe that's the reason why she was suspended and not fired. I do not see Bravo firing Kenya. Atlanta is still one of their biggest franchises and one of their biggest money makers. And right now that show has been on life support and they need a Kenya to headline that show. Portia cannot carry that show by herself with these new girls. She needs the help. So what I see happening is Kenya being suspended for a few weeks, a month or so, and she'll come back after that. I don't see her getting fired. I don't see her not being in the rest of this season. And then as far as what the I Am ATLian said about her being banned from speaking to all of her castmates, that's 100% not true. During that live, Portia, Drew, and Angela Oakley were all in her live.
Hey, Angela Oakley, 34. Love you, girl. Portia. Why y'all saying 100,000? Hey, Portia. By the way, Portia, I'm so happy at our burgeoning friendship. Like, girl, you are doing your thing. And I love getting to know you on this level. It's a beautiful thing. So, Portia, thank you for your support.
And that is why I always tell you guys, you can't believe everything that you hear somebody say on the internet, because that's 100% not true. First of all, a network can't tell you who you can and who you cannot talk to. That's absolutely insanity. And considering all of the other things that other housewives have done, I don't see them firing her over this at all. And then considering everything like, I Am ATLian said, everything that Andy is being accused of, if that's the case, he should have been fired. So I don't think that she has been fired. I don't think that she will be fired. Like I said, I can see her being suspended, maybe for like a few weeks, a month or so. T-Squad, I literally wrapped up this video, loaded it up onto YouTube, and promoted it on all of my social media platforms. And guess what happened? I saw the evidence of what was shown at the party. Oh my God. This is what was shown at the party, y'all. As you can see on the television screen, Kenya had a photograph of Brittany with a Peter Weeder beside her face. That's it, y'all. That is it. This is not Revenge P. So she did not lie. Girl, I can't believe everybody been in an uproar over this. Over this. Now, is it tasteless? Yes. Is it classless? Yes. But it is not this big old scandal like everybody made it out to be. That's why Kenya said, I will be vindicated in the end. So going back to what I just said, they suspended her, but she is not going to get fired over something as minute as this. Girl, I'm pissed off that this is all of the hoopla. That's why when we heard the audio last week, we heard Portia say, that's her pen, and then her pen. Girl, that's it. Girl, get out of here. Girl, that girl ain't being fired for this mess. Especially considering that Tom Sandoval showed Ariana and others video of Rachel pleasuring herself. He didn't get fired. He's on the traders right now. So Kenya ain't going nowhere. Like she said, she ain't going nowhere. She was suspended, probably without pay, and she'll be back later on this season. Girl, get out of here with this foolishness. Goodbye, y'all.